appreciate that. Now, this next number is what happens when the entire U.S. sales force comes at you all at once. And the tune is called Best Buy in Town. Best Buy in Town. Oh, here's a Chuck Berry song you might like and remember, the one that goes around and around. Said the joint was rocking, they go around and around. Now they were reeling and rocking, what a crazy sound.
days. Rose out of my seat, yeah, I just had to dance. Started moving my feet and clapping my hands, but they kept on rocking, going round and round, reeling and rocking. What a crazy sound! Never stopped rocking till the moon went down. Yeah, now.
Some of you guys might remember Ricky Nelson, teenage idol in the late 50s, right? Yeah. You know, he went away for a few years after the TV show, but he came back on the radio in 1971 with a song that's got a nice melody and a lot of wisdom. I'd like to try that one for you. It's called Garden Party.
You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. I opened up that closet door, out stepped Johnny Be Good, playing guitar like ringing a bell, and looking like a shoe. If you gotta play a garden party, I wish you a lot of love. But if memories were all I sang, I'd rather drive a truck, and it's all right now. I learned my lesson well. You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Said it's all right now. I learned my lesson well. You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that, yeah. What would happen if we tried a jazz tune? Well, they'd find out we weren't a jazz band. But, you know, we can always prop this jazz up against a brick wall and stuff some more hay into its limbs and try it one more time here. It's a tune from a Broadway play that came and went in the late 1930s. The Great Somebody or Other. It flopped, you know. So I can't remember the name of it, but musicians immediately noticed that there was a song that was prominently featured in the play. And they said, that's a good song, let's add it to our book. So in a couple of years it became a classic. Nat King Cole recorded it, and it's been done by hundreds, if not thousands of people since. They're still singing it to this day. And here's our version of It's Only a Paper Moon.
It's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard tree. It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Now it's only a canvas sky sailing over a muslin sea. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it could be. It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. And now for something completely different.
Rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Rock me, baby, till my back ain't got no more. Won't you roll?
Dave muttering, this is the guitar of the future. This is an old Dan Electro from the first time around. The company name was resurrected, but they never got this, they never actually rebuilt this model. This model is from the early 1960s. It's their idea of the guitar of the future. It's an incorrect guess, of course. But it has some interesting features, such as the finish on the top and the back. That's real 1950s countertop Formica. And along the sides here, they've got it coated with official 1950s car seat upholstery vinyl. Remember, for the look of real plastic alligators. The neck, the original pickup I had to remove is the coolest looking thing they call a lipstick case pickup, because it really looked like a lipstick case was jammed in there. It looks cool, but it didn't work very well. The neck is, I think, half of a Louisville Slugger that they sawed lengthwise and shaped. Stamped some frets in it. Feels more like a baseball bat anyway. What can you do with this? Well, you can play all kinds of old cheap music, because that's what people had to play it on in those days. An old cheap guitar. So what are we gonna do? Maybe Karina? Karina, let's see if we can find. I'm talking to Irene, our drummer in a box. Doubled or not. We'll find out in a second, but that'll be embarrassing. My notes. Yeah, it's that. There you go. Doubled up. All right. Oh. You don't need the bass. You don't need the bass, honey.
I don't know, I still haven't given it.
Got a bird that sings like
Thank you very much. Thank you. Here's a classical tune that's been done so many different styles. I think it goes back to the 19th century. And they're doing it right up to today. I even recorded it on a CD called A Few Simple Words. You'll know it. I think I play it well enough to recognize that you'll recognize the melody here. Let's see. Well, sometimes we save this for the end and see if we can get anybody up dancing, but you know, we got a big dance floor right here and here, so come on up and rock and roll with us. All right, a little Big Joe Turner song.
Get out of that bed, wash your face and hands. Get on out of that bed, wash your face and hands. Get on down to the kitchen, make some noise with the pots and pans. Well, you wear them old dresses, sun comes shining through. Now you wear them old dresses, sun comes shining through. Can't believe my eyes, all the best belong to you. I believe that cat peeping in the seafood store. Just a one-eyed cat peeping in the seafood store. I can tell by the look that you ain't no child no more. Said shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Now you walk too bad. Save your doggone soul. Looking over the hill, went down on her knees. Looking over the hill, went down on her knees. You make me roll my eyes, baby, you make me grit my teeth. And I believe to my soul you the devil in the night on hold. I believe to my soul you the devil in the night on hold. Cause the harder I work, the faster my money goes. Said shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Now you want to ride, want to ride and on my way. I said shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Now you want to ride, save your doggone soul. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. All right, our next tune is a gentle instrumental. It's kind of influenced by Hawaiian slack key guitar music, which is really beautiful. If you've never heard that, at least go on YouTube and punch up some examples. There's tens of thousands of them, and then probably some websites that will give you hours of that stuff. It's very relaxing, also very musically adept, but very relaxing and beautiful. So yeah, so check out Hawaiian slack key guitar music. There's so many. Liquid Ka'apana comes to mind, and there's so many more. So this is influenced by that style of music. It's not exactly that style. And to top it off, although it's kind of Hawaiian sounding, it's named after a mountain in Vermont called Musalubu. I must have hiked it.
hard to remember. Anyway, here we go. 4. We all need to be watered once and again, but this is more than I need. Yeah, we've been playing outdoors for like the past 2 months. Mostly outdoors since June. I mean, not to say that we haven't been indoors a little bit, but mostly we've been outside. I've been outside more than a hunter or sportsman doing my job. It's nice to be indoors here. A little makes you appreciate the air conditioning and just even a roof over your head while raindrops fall. All right, we're going to try a little blues song. This tune tells the men how they ought to be treating the ladies. It's called Love Her With a Feeling.
That woman, you know
And to Jumpin, Juba, express our appreciation to the Chicopee Cultural Council for being our sponsors tonight. Thank you, Chicopee Cultural Council. Here's a tune about somebody's summer job. We'll figure out exactly who's in a second.
The jobs ran dry in April. May was looking thin. The money went out like a lake in a drought. The bills were still coming in. So I hit the streets in June, a resume in my hand. And now I got a big white box to drive, 'cause I'm your ice cream man. I said I'm your ice cream man. Well, I remember when I was young, I heard that bell ringing. Mama remembers when she was a girl, she heard that Iceman singing. But I got these loud electric chimes that give me such a pain. There are those plays cool Dennis in the public domain, over and over again. Stopping at the playground, cruising by the game. I'm your smiling ice cream man. You don't need to know my name. You know I'll bring you frozen sugar, serve all rich and poor. But please don't you run out under my wheels. You might get yourself enjoyed, and I don't think we're insured. There's an old man in a balcony. He says he hates my tunes. Now when I drive by the nursing home, he hits me with a water balloon. But I am not complaining. In fact, I'm just doing fine. On the 4th of July, I make more money than a teacher and a priest combined. The chimes drive me out of my mind. Stopping at the playground, cruising by the game. I'm your smiling ice cream man. You don't need to know my name. Now I bring you frozen sugar, serve both rich and poor. But please don't you run out under my wheels. You may get yourself enjoyed, and I don't think we're insured. Where are you screaming kitties with your sweaty dollar bills? You don't tell me, but I know I'm just your summer thrill. 'Cause when the weather turns colder, the afternoons grow dark, there's gonna be a lonely ice cream man eating fudge bars in the park, eating fudge bars in the park. Stopping at the playground, cruising by the game. I'm your smiling ice cream man. You don't need to know my name, and I bring you frozen sugar, serve all the rich and poor. But please don't you run out under my wheels. You might get yourself enjoyed, and I don't think we're in
certainly, we're all settled in by now. It's probably, if I'm going to tell you a little story song, now would be the time. So we're going to get that going here in a second. Gotta change my tuning around. Probably should check it too. Not much to hide behind, so I better be in tune. All right. Well, this song is a song I recorded on a CD called Slap Happy or Slap Happy. And it's a song that's done in a style called Talking Blues, which is the style kind of made popular by Woody Guthrie. He's not the inventor. Some hillbillies who had the blues but couldn't sing invented it in the 1920s. But anyway, sung in that style, and it's a little tune that tells you about the exploits of one rambling burglar. I was riding down a wealthy country route, drunk in my car full of stolen loot. Saw a family in the front yard packing up a van for a long, long drive to Dixieland. Just the kind of thing you gotta notice if you want to be a better burglar. I said if you want to be a better burglar like me. So I waited around till I knew they were gone. I crept right up their manicured lawn. I went around back, I popped the window screen, then I slipped inside quick and clean. Well, that's how they do it in Boston. Now the family dog was still at home, tired of being all alone. He was wagging his tail and grinning a grin in his eyes, said, "Feed me, I'll be your friend." Well, you're a good puppy, and it's a holiday for you too. Let's open up a can of their gourmet beef stew. Bon appetit now. Well, I got real hungry watching the doggy eat. I figured the folks were gone for a week. They had a Cuisinart I had all day, so I whipped up a wonderful spinach souffle. I washed that down with a big bottle of Chateau Lafite, a couple chocolate truffles for dessert. Good cuisine, know what I mean? They had a lazy boy recliner, a giant TV, a wall-sized video library. I settled right in with some hot popcorn. I watched the tube till the early morn. I watched the Star Trek series, a Terminator series, the Lethal Weapon series, the Alien series, and Home Alone. Now at 3 a.m. everything was still. Crickets were singing on the backyard hill. I was pleasantly tired, very well fed, so I went up and crashed on their waterbed. I figured I'd get myself a good night's sleep, like my mama always told me to do. She said, "Son, get your rest. You can always rob a blind in the morning." Nighty-night now. Blue sky. I was thinking how good it is to be alive when that family van pulled up into the drive. Uh-oh, they're back. So the door swung open and
out of sight. Wait a minute, where'd they get all that stuff? And how did they get all that stuff? That's what I was wondering. So Dad clapped his hands and the family started hopping, unloading the van while my eyes were popping. Furniture, appliances, clothing, and more piled on the lawn like a Goodwill store. I recognized my beer stein collection. Well, Dad walked over to Junior, put his arm around him, and he said, "Son, you're getting too big to crawl through the windows. We'll have to show you how we pick the locks." Pick the locks? Well, I was shocked and a little disgusted too. But I was out of time and had to go. Just a few more seconds till the family would show. I heard him at the front door, the lock went click when I was through the back window and on to the deck. Only problem was the dog tried to follow me. After all, I fed him last. Well, ever since that day, I've been reformed. I don't steal from you good folks anymore. I just wait for you all to go to Dixieland, then I visit your homes. Said I visit your homes on a timeshare plan. I like to think of that as a form of creeping socialism. Bring it home now. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for indulging me on that one. That one's from my CD Slap Happy. There's other stuff on it, and some of it's funny, some of it's not. Let's try an old Jim Reeves tune. Nobody, if we don't do it, who else will? Let's see here. Yeah, this one's called He'll Have to Go. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together tonight all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And you could tell your friend there with you, you'll have to go. Whisper to me, tell me, do you love me true? Or is he holding you so closely the way I do? Though love is blind, make up your mind, I have to know. Should I hang up or will you tell him you'll have to go? You can't say the words Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together tonight all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you, you'll have to go. Now you can tell your friend there with you, you'll have to go.
Thank you very much. We'll have to go. Let's see. We didn't do Backstreet Studio, did we? All right. I might save that one. All right, let's see what happens when I hit this button.
Well, my baby used to stay all night long. She made me cry, you know she done me wrong. Hurt my eyes open, that's no lie. Tables are turning and it's her turn to cry. And I used to love her, but it's all over now. I used to love, but it's all over now. But I used to wake in the morning, get my breakfast in bed. When I got too worried, she would ease my aching head. Now she's here and there, still trying to take me for that same old cloud. But I used to love, but it's all over now. And I used to love, but it's all over now. Well, she used to run around with every man in town, spending all my money, treating me like a clown. She put me out, it was a pity how she lied, and the tables are turning and it's her turn to cry. And I used to love, but it's all over now.
more tune for you guys. That's all right. We play one more? Yeah. All right.
Something fast. 3 more.
Before we do, we just want to thank once again the Chicopee Public Library, the Chicopee Cultural Council, and all you guys for being here. It's Dave Lacarette's on the bass, I'm Steve Pearl on guitar and vocals, and we're Jumpin' Juba. And we're going to end with one of our tunes. It's a little swamp rocker called the Backstreet Studio. It's where you go to make your classic record.
Funky little room off the main avenue. It's out in the hall and the drapes up on the wall. Got that smoking whiskey smell and the piano is beat to hell. They got a little band that's coming round. They got a real low down sound. They got themselves a fine little number. Oh, they could hit the charts like thunder. And this Backstreet Studio, that's just the only place they got to go. Now the drummer hit the beat. Kinda dirty, kinda sweet. The singer commenced to sing while the bass is thumping low. Well, that's just the way the music goes.
Have a good evening. Thank you.